What's good, everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Chidi Gains. In this video, I'm just going to be shedding a little bit of light as to why I'm no longer going to be competing in bodybuilding. So earlier on in the year, I had massive plans to compete in bodybuilding. I really wanted to step on stage just because I knew how much it was going to help me with experience. It's going to help me with my dieting. It's going to help me with just understanding the process of losing a bit of weight, dialing down, shredding, and so on. I thought it would be a good experience for me as well in terms of networking. And I was working with a coach. I started the journey a couple of months back, spoke to a coach that actually saw me at the gym. He was training at my gym, training a couple of other competitors and other lifters as well. Seemed like was a very kind guy, very personable. Just spoke to me, told me about how he feels like I should compete. And we started working together from there, had a couple of chats, had some posing sessions. You would have watched one of the videos where I was posing after one of my sessions. I'll link it up here if you haven't seen it already. All was going well, started doing my meal plan and my meal prep, weekly counting calories, and I had a couple of sessions with my coach as well. Then, because I'm working quite a lot, I've got a full-time job working in the hospital as a physio, and then go to the gym. I've started training a couple of people as well, doing some coaching and PT, and it started just becoming quite draining very fast in terms of the certain things and criteria that I had to do. So with me, how I normally do things, I've counted calories in the past, but it's not something that I usually do on a regular basis. I know my body, and I know what I can eat, what I can get away with, what I can get away with, and I know what my body feels like and what it looks like and how I can optimize it via just looking at the mirror, training, and just having that kind of sense and feel of where my body is at. So I don't usually like to count calories. One, because I know my body, I've been lifting for a long time. Two, because quite frankly, it's boring, it's quite tedious. Don't want to sit there weighing food, or this is this amount of grams. Oh no, let me just take a little bit off. It's long. Regardless of this, I thought it would be obviously good for me, because it's good to build up the discipline, and good to know exactly what I'm putting in order to get in that shredded condition. This being said, okay, it just became a very, very tedious task, because if I missed the weekend meal prepping, I was staying up at night, just cooking my food, meal prepping for the next 4 or 5 days, because I don't like doing it too intermittently, because my time is very, very valuable. And with a full-time job, gym, coaching, YouTube, there's a lot that I'm trying to juggle all at once. So I said, you know what, I'm going to keep doing this for try and do this for the next week or two to see how I feel doing this. But it came to the point where it was just getting quite tedious, draining mentally. Also, I do have some stomach problems, a sensitive stomach. So there's a few things that if I do eat it, it will just put my stomach off, puts my mood off. It's just not good. So there's that going on in the background as well, not being able to eat exactly what I want. I know exactly what's going to trigger me during this long process. So I just decided, you know what, do I really need to compete at this particular time with what I'm trying to achieve? And although I thought that it would have helped me, just due to how tedious the task is and due to the position that I'm in today with what I'm doing with a full-time job, with the coaching, with the YouTube and so on, it just wasn't the right time to try and be fitting all of those puzzles together. And I found that I wasn't really spending my time in the right thing, or I wasn't really able to use all my mental energy to, for example, create these videos, go to the gym, train properly, or train my clients doing coaching and so on. So I said, you know, I spoke to my coach, told him about it. It's a shame because I really wanted to continue working with him and see what we could build, but you have to make a decision at the end of the day, and it wasn't something that I felt like I was able to really fully commit in during this time. But yeah, since then I've been training low pressure, just trying to build my physique. I am quite lean at the moment. I'm probably sitting around 88, 87 kg morning weight, dry weight. So I'm very lean. I'm still gonna try and get shredded without the pressure of weighing food, having to eat this, eat that, thinking about all the meal preps and all of that kind of stuff going on in the background. I'm the kind of person, because I've had people say to me, oh, you're quite lean all year round already, you could have just cut down, you don't have to really think about it too much. But if I did that, I would know that I didn't put my full effort into it, and I didn't present my best physique on stage. So I decided, you know what, I'm not going to do this yet. If I can't put my full effort into it, I'm just going to wait till the time is right, where I'm able to actually put maximal effort into the system and into the whole procedure. So I decided to just cut it off, and I think I made the right decision. When the time is right, I'll be able to get back into it with a renewed perspective, and I'm going to start testing out some of the food that I can handle in volume, and start playing around with my calorie tracking a little bit more as well, so that when I do jump back on, I'll be easy going and I can just crack on. So yeah, that is the reason why I'm not competing anymore. So I hope that makes sense. Right now I'm focusing on YouTube, coaching, my personal branding and business, and that's what I'm going to be focusing on fully in 2024. When the time is right, I probably will compete, but right now is just not the time to be doing a bodybuilding competition. I hope you guys got something out of that video. With that being said, if you're someone who's looking to lose weight, build muscle, have a bit of direction in their training, maybe you're a little bit lost, you can get over plateaus, you're trying to really get your training to the next level, you're looking for someone to guide you, someone with a bit of experience lifting, someone with the right qualifications, that can look at your whole program, look at your form, look at your diet, please click the link down below. We can book a call and we can find out if we're a good fit, so we can start working together and I can help you to achieve your fitness goals. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like down below, comment down below if you got something out of this, or if you've got any questions, and also comment down below any gym ideas that you want me to do moving forward. And subscribe to the channel if you're new and you got value from this content. Till the next video, guys.